Greetings from Burlington, Massachusetts, my hometown. And I'm Janet Caleri, and thank you for being here and helping write my next book, which is currently entitled Dancing with My Eyes Closed. And this is the book project, A Journey in Transition, and we are day 9 of 90. So I skipped days 7 and 8 as I was traveling, and on day 6 I gave you some examples of how to track your progress. So I'm curious, how are you doing tracking your progress? Are you understanding the benefits of tracking your progress, the subtle little steps? If you're not, just do it and you'll really get it. So I figured, since I'm with family today, or for the next 2 weeks, I would tap into the third aspect of visible transitions, which is reducing resistance to what is, or that is to say, abiding in the state of curiosity, or it is what it is, or being sincerely okay with what is. I'll speak for myself, but I think you might resonate with this. I know that being with my family is the ultimate spiritual growth opportunity. And perhaps you do too. And we, my family, can often have our buttons pushed. We can often feel triggered. So it's an awesome opportunity to pause and take a breath and dismantle the story, the interpretation. The story that we make up, the interpretation that we create, can often be the cause of our triggers. When we look at things from an objective, neutral place, we can begin to dismantle the emotional charge associated with that made-up story or interpretation. Here's an example. The way to do this is to say it out loud or to yourself, the first thing that comes to your mind when you see this image I'm about to show you. No trying to change it or alter it. There's no right or wrong. So as soon as I show you this picture, you can state the story that you're making up about it. What's the first thing that you see? %99 of people's responses are argument, blaming, fighting, being mean, argumentation, etc. And this is all made up by what you see. So we take in data with our 5 primary senses, in this case, our eyes. And we see the finger pointing and his hands up like this, his mouth open, their body positioning looks as if maybe she's accusing him, maybe they're fighting. That's the story that we make up. That's our interpretation. We do this all the time. That's the way that we have been conditioned. There's nothing wrong with it. But now I want you to look at this picture in a different way. I want you to begin just noticing objects: finger, nose, earring, necklace, hair, couch, finger, 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 palm, thumb, nose, ear, hair, sweater. Do that practice and you'll notice an entirely different emotional experience. So go ahead and do that practice and comment below or on my Facebook page your own experience. And we'll see you tomorrow. We'll continue the fun.